All right. We are back and we're going to continue with the Battle for Riverhold quest in Elsweyr. We need to talk to Chimera, who is right up
We
here.
need your cart to help barricade the city, Grishka. The Main will compensate you for any damage. I knew nothing good would come of Abner Tarn's efforts to make peace with the usurper queen. Now she turns her attention to Riverhold. We must protect the city, no matter what Euraxia throws at us.
Tharn said to report to you for my orders.
So many have answered the call. Zamorak and the Desert Wind adepts, the people of Riverhold. Even that strange Cadwell. And now you, Five Claw. Excellent! I have things that need to be done, but not enough hands to do them. If you are willing.
Tell me what you need me to do.
The outlying farms are vulnerable to attack. We need to get the farmers inside the walls before Euraxia's forces arrive. Go to Greenleaf Farm and convince Zazie to move her family. After that, I will send word as to what I need you to do next.
Wait,
Okay.
Walker. Zamorak will accompany you.
Okay, one moment. The Sims 4 just released a road map. Alright, I'll look at that later. Alright, what do we have to do? I have to talk to Zamorak.
Take the big adept and go to the Greenleaf Farm. You must convince them to seek the protection of the...
That's not who I just clicked on. Zamorak.
This
There we
one
go.
would go with you to the Greenleaf Farm. The farmers there were kind when Zamorak passed that way on his return. He would help you convince them to find safety inside the town.
Where were you returning from, Zamorak?
Exile. Circumstances forced Zamorak to leave the land he loves. This one never imagined returning to Elsweyr, but here he is. Zamorak will help, though he prefers to utilize his healing skills over his martial abilities.
I've seen what you can do. We might need your strength before all this is over.
Zamorak understands, but that may be easier said than done. The last time this one used his martial skills, well, things did not go well. We can discuss this more later. Now let us go help the farmers. The farm lies to the northwest of the town.
Let's go.
The fastest way to reach the farm is through the gate in the western wall.
The gate in the western wall. What do you mean? Go to the Greenleaf Farm. Okay, where is it? It's up here. So I'm not going in the right direction. I have to go this way. Oh, there it is. I see the marker. Alright.
So much to do, so little time.
Not that one. Which one is the merchant again? This one?
Manasi is honored.
I have a few more things I can sell now. Crap, what was that? I think I wanted to sell that. Oops.
The
Means
Khajiit
exit.
here are in.
can sell that. I suppose I can sell that too. Okay, let's check. Good thing I didn't sell that. I have 447 gold. Alright. Make sure that's all that there is. We're still buying. Which, is there anything I need? Probably not. But I could sell that. Okay. Okay, let's repair all. Now I have to go this way. I should have made food during my break. Oh well. We'll figure it out later. Oh, I guess that's not where I have to go. You said something about a gate on one of the walls. Is it this one? We can exit through here? I think so.
Euraxians, here! We expected an attack from the east and south, but they've somehow encircled the town.
Get out, servant of the usurper. Who are you to burst into our home without permission? Wait, this one recognizes the brawny adept standing behind you. What do you want with Zazie and her family?
Zamorak and I came to warn you. The Euraxians are about to attack. You need to get into the town.
The Euraxians are already here. They seem to be searching for something, though so far they have left us alone. But this one's mate and brother, Kinaro and Hirsch, they are still in the fields. And we will not run while our family remains separated.
We can look for Canaro and Hirsch.
You would do that? Thank you, Walker. Kinaro would try to hide, but my brother, Hirsch, can be hot-headed, and he hates the Euraxians. A lethal combination when faced with Euraxian steel. Please, hurry.
Stay safe while we find your missing family members.
This one's son plans to join the militia. Zazie would rather keep him safe, but children never appreciate the advice of their elders, yes?
You mentioned your mate likes to hide. Any idea where I should look for him?
A few small caves lie to the west, in the hills. We use them for storage as they stay cool and dark, even on the hottest days.
Alright, let's go.
I should be the one to search for father and uncle, not these outsiders.
Hey, you'll do no.
This way. We're just gonna run.
Stay back!
Okay.
Go away! Haven't you done enough?
I'm not one of Euraxia's soldiers. Sizzy sent me to find you.
Zazie, is she safe? Thank John and Jode. Dark moons, what a disaster. The soldiers appeared and chased us out of the fields. Then they started digging. Hirsch threw a rock. They responded with an arrow. Now my mate's brother is dead.
Any idea what the soldiers are looking for?
I heard one of the soldiers mention body parts. Such gruesome work. But no one is buried in our fields, at least as far as I know. Oh, Walker, I have no idea how Zazie will react to the news of Hirsch's death. Dark moons, indeed.
First things first, return to your farmhouse and gather your family, then get inside the town.
This one will say the words to guide Hirsch to the sands behind the stars.
Thank you, Adam. I'll go and break the sad news to Zazie.
I have to head back this way.
We all grieve for Hirsch.
This one's brother now walks the endless sands behind the stars. Zazie's sorrow is only eclipsed by the hatred she feels towards the Araxians.
You can grieve later. Right now, you have to take your family and get inside the town.
This one's brother would want us to stay here and defend our farm. Zazie would be a poor sister and a poorer matriarch of this family if she tucked her tail between her legs and slunk away.
Euraxian forces are right outside. You all die here, just like your brother.
But, damn you, Walker! We can't even spare a moment to take care of Hirsch's remains? No. The living are more important than the dead. We will go into the city. However, if this one gets killed anyway, she promises to haunt you.
Zamorak promises to take care of her. You just be careful and stay safe.
Ah, Five Claw. Good. I have another task for you. I hoped to catch you before you were done here. I need you to head west. Nalado's scouts identified a number of Euraxian supply camps set up near the mountains. I want you to help Nalado and her soldiers disrupt the Euraxian supply lines.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
These western camps support the soldiers that encircle the city. Find the camps, startle their horses, and set fire to their wagons. Nalado's soldiers will grab whatever supplies they can, but your goal is to inflict mayhem and destruction.
Mayhem and destruction. I can do that.
Once you scare off the horses and set fire to the wagons, that will be the signal for Nalado's soldiers to grab the supplies. And if any of the Euraxians complain, feel free to deal with them however you see fit.
I think the soldiers are also looking for the body parts Zumog Foom seeks.
Zumog Foom! He wants to resurrect the betrayer from the ancient tales of Kunzari. Ever since Abner Tharn made the Moonsingers recall those legends, we have been haunted by them. But that is the next problem. First, we must protect Riverhold.
I'll go take care of those supply camps.
Do some damage, Five Claw.
I don't remember when my name became Five Claw, but I've been called it several times. So, I'll take it. Let's go disrupt the supply camp.
You were right, Five Claw. They are searching.
Sleek and lively. Grab what you can. as much as you can carry. Well done, Five Claw. Let's talk over there. If those dungheads had proper tails, what we did to their supply camps would put a kink in them. One more small task, Five Claw, if you are willing. This one would have you help the strange one named Cadwell.
What's Cadwell doing that requires my help?
Cadwell was adamant about helping our cause. He's been tinkering with bits and scraps, claims he's made traps to slow down the Iraxians. If you would, help the strange one set his traps where the Iraxians are sure to spring them.
Where can I find Cadwell?
Cadwell works along the main road that heads south out of Riverhold. Make sure he doesn't blow himself to bits, yes? Now, Nalado must return to the city before the Iraxians arrive in force. This one wants to be there when the battle truly begins.
I'll go help Cadwell. Don't really mind fighting things. It's just it can get tedious.
So good to see you again. I missed you terribly. Now, mind where you step. I had no idea I could make such delightful murder toys. You don't want to stick a toe into any of them, though. Blew my little piggy right off.
Wait, you didn't know you could make traps?
I can play a lute. Magnificent swordplay, my speciality. Can even make a delicious Daedra heart flambe. But these doodads that go kaboom just popped into my head while thinking about how to help the catfolk. I quite like the catfolk.
So you just figured out how to make traps by thinking about it.
Wouldn't that be remarkable? Decide you need to know something, and it just occurs to you in a flash of inspiration. Chocolate souffle. No, it didn't work. More likely, it's something I knew before they chopped my head off and scrambled my memories.
That's how you originally died, right?
Took it right off the old body, yes. Not that I recall details. Probably better that way. Anywho, you can help me arm the last few traps along the road. Just twiddle the spring and tweak the fiddly bit. Carefully. Watch. I'll show you.
I'll arm the traps along the road.
To arm a trap, just twiddle this bit like so, and... Oh dear. I'm fine. I twiddled when I should have tweaked. Just a wee bit scorched, that's all.
Okay.
happening again. Well, that's an evil-looking orc. A necromancer, I do believe. I recognize that tree. They're on their way to Riverhold. That's not good. Not good at all. I have enough trouble seeing through my own eyes, let alone someone else's. I hope this doesn't become a regular occurrence.
You had another one of your dream visions. What did you see?
The betrayer's head. I'm not sure why we're connected or why it insists on showing me the most disturbing images. I saw an orc necromancer, dreadful chap. He's coming to Riverhold and he's bringing his nasty undead chums with him.
The necromancer is Zumok's Boom, and the betrayer's head, that's you, Cadwell.
Rubbish and poppycock. That makes no sense. What's the... Wait. I remember something. The betrayer. Those loon priests called me that. Right before they... Well, we need to warn the cat people. The necromancer is coming and he's bringing undead.
Let's get back to Riverhold.
Riverhold with cats so bold. I'll see you there if truth be told.
Over here, 5 o'clock. We must get inside and prepare to defend the town. Euraxia's forces are on their way.
Cadwell has another vision. He saw the necromancer Zumok's Doom approaching Riverhold.
More undead. Just like at the defense force outpost. Regular troops are bad enough, but shambling corpses. They unsettle even the most seasoned Khajiiti warrior. We need to warn Gareshri.
Are the town's defenses ready for this attack?
Almost. I wish we had another day and another pride of warriors. But our claws are sharp. Finish your business, then tell me when you are ready. We will enter the town, clear the streets, and set the final defenses before we report to Gareshri.
I'm ready to defend Riverhold. I think this is the last of this quest.
Report, Camila.
Speak! The Euraxians have necromancers in their ranks.
The usurper queen dare send undead against us? 5 Claw, find Captain Naledo and warn her.
Strike hard! Drive back the Euraxians! 5 Claw, did the speaker send orders?
Riverhold belongs to Queen Euraxia, cats!
Grave-robbing cur!
Every death is just a new recruit for Euraxia's army!
This one hates killing the same fools again and again! This one must warn the others.
The necromancer's spell will animate every corpse in town, but this one has an ID. Meet Zamarak at the temple, and maybe we can disrupt the spell. Riverhold's blessed moon pillars. They can cleanse the necromantic curse. This one must be at peace to memorize the inscription. They spilled blood in this sacred place. Keep the undead away, Walker. Zamorak and the prayer are one. Come, let us find the blessed pillar of the spring moon. As long as the necromantic spell remains in place, the dead will keep rising. Deal with the undead while Zamorak recites the prayer. Vakri Tashin. Sanctified the ground. Let us proceed to the summer moon. Deal with the undead while this one activates the pillar of the summer moon. Vakri Jashin. Of the winter moon, near Kahajab Hall. The moon pillars are activated. Riverhold is sanctified.
Working. The dead are dead again.
Wait. Something is coming.
Dark moons! Dragons!
We can't fight dragons! This one will order the retreat.
Before confronted, you insignificant morsels.
No. Riverhold belongs to the Khajiit.
Chimera, consider your next words very carefully.
Now I'll speak the words my people need to hear. We are Khajiit. We are the children of Alkosh, the daughters and sons of Joan and Jode. We do not run, even from dragons.
Follow done. Prove your worth. Destroy these paltry insects.
Stand with me, people of Anequina, for I am Chimera, daughter of King Hemakar. I am your queen. Now, Five Claw! Use the ballista and drive the dragon to the ground! Well done! Now finish this!
Balogdan will crush you.
shown that the Khajiit will not run, not even from a dragon.
All hail Chimera, daughter of King Hemakar and Queen Numara.
Soon, Rimmen and all of Anek will once again belong to us.
I didn't think I was ready to fight a dragon, but I did it.
Thank you for helping defend Riverhold from the Usurper Queen's forces. And killing a dragon. That was amazing. I just wish Chimera had not revealed herself in quite so open a fashion.
Is what Chimera said true? Is she really the heir of the throne of Riven?
Chimera is indeed the daughter of King Hemakar and Queen Numara. She alone survived the murder of the royal family and has served as my aide ever since. The men and I hope to reveal her identity after we had the Euraxia situation more well in hand.
Do you think Chimera made a mistake revealing her true identity to rally your people?
A mistake? No. I trust her instincts. She will make a good queen for our people. But Chimera lets her emotions get the better of her, and she can be reckless. I worry that those tendencies could end her rule before it truly begins.
How is it that Khmer's identity was able to remain a secret all this time?
Euraxia killed most of the palace staff and quickly spread word that the royal family was dead. Chimera hid in plain sight, often working far from Rimmon, and her pendant protects her from magical detection. Now, talk to Tharn. Plans must be made.
I'll talk to Admiral Thrawn.
You killed a dragon. Impressive, but don't let it go to your head. It was just one, and not even that large of a specimen. Plus, of course, no one will remember your feat. They're all going to be talking about the return of their queen.
Why didn't you help me against the dragon?
I had every faith in your ability to handle the situation. There was no need to intervene and tarnish your moment of glory. Besides, my considerable strategic skills serve the Khajiit cause better than my battle magic. I leave the mayhem to you.
But you know that Chimera is the rightful heir to the Rimmon throne.
Honestly, I had no idea. Chimera's rousing words were all well and good, but it will take more than inspiring speeches and old siege weapons to take down my half-sister.
So did you and Gareth come up with a plan on how to deal with Euraxia?
Based on recent events, only one course of action makes sense. We must strike at Rimmon and remove my half-sister from the throne before she rallies her forces. First, however, take this. Compensation for stopping the undead and killing a dragon.
That wasn't the quest.
My half-sister continues to be an embarrassment to our family name. The time has come to deal with Euraxia. Permanently.
Permanently? You want us to kill your own sister?
Half-sister. And yes, if it comes to that. Euraxia conquered Rimmon without authorization. She oppressed the Khajiit, unleashed hordes of undead, and made a deal with the dragons. If we don't depose her, I hate to imagine what she'll do next.
Do we have the forces to make a direct assault on Rimmon Palace?
Who said anything about a direct assault? Subterfuge is called for. I suggest a small group slip into the palace, locate Euraxia, and remove her from the throne by any means necessary. Talk to Gareth Ree. He knows someone who can get us inside.
I'll speak to Lord Gareth.
Now that I have revealed my true heritage, we need to act quickly, Lord Speaker.
I agree with the princess.
Like most of Abnur Tharn's plans, it is both brilliant and daring. If it has any chance to succeed, however, we need a way to get a small force into the palace without being seen. Luckily, I may have an answer.
So what's your idea for getting us into the palace without alerting Euraxia's guards?
The former custodian of the palace, he knew the place like the back of his paw. Remarkably, he survived Euraxia's conquest and the purge of the royal family. Find him, and he should be able to provide us with an unseen path into the palace.
Who is this custodian, and where do I find him?
Aneshi. He served as castellan for Rimmon Palace under King Hamekar. You can find Aneshi southeast of here, where he now cares for a shrine to the ancient hero Kunzari. Learn what he knows. Then meet the rest of the strike force in Rimmon.
I'll head to the shrine and talk to Anishi. Alright. So before we head to the shrine and talk to Anishi, now seems like a good time for me to get dinner started. So we're gonna take I want to say about a 15 to 20 minute break, and I am not going to end the stream. I'm just gonna leave it up, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it up, and I'm gonna put on this scene. And we are back. That didn't take too long. So now we need to go find an issue. I am apparently significantly short. Good to know. Can we just talk about how well done this game is? I mean, for as long as it's been out, as old as it is, I can't get over how well done it is. I mean, the fact that they update it so frequently as well. Keeps people who have been playing since the beginning and who have finished most of the stuff in the game interesting. It also helps with advertising and marketing the game to new players. It's very well done. That's right. I don't know why I don't just follow the road. Let's call my mountain. How do I get down there without dying? Oh my god. Oh. Did not mean to jump off the cliff. That was not at all intentional. Let's go.
5 o'clock. I decided to join you. Aneshi deserves to hear that I still live in my own words.
Welcome to Aneshi's humble shrine, Gunzari. Here, we remember the tales of the hero of ancient Elswyr. Old Aneshi doesn't get many visitors, friend. Few find much comfort in the ancient tales of Gunzari during these trying times. Wait, Aneshi recognizes your friend. She is grown now, more serious, but this one knows Princess Kamira by Jode.
She's Queen Kamira now, and she remembers you too. We need your help.
Aneshi's beloved wife, Zaima, worked with the militia for a time after we avoided Euraxia's purge of the palace. Passed along information until the Euraxians caught her. They killed her in the palace courtyard. If Aneshi can help, he will do so.
We're going to assault Rimmon Palace, but we need a way to slip inside without being spotted.
Then you need to enter the palace crypts. A forgotten passage in the crypts leads to the royal kitchens. Aneshi will write down directions to where he hid his master key. The key opens a door in the sewer under the palace that leads to the crypts.
I'll take the directions and go find your master key.
Jode above. Old Aneshi can hardly believe his eyes. Princess Kamira.
It is truly me, Castellan. But I am Queen Kamira now. We will throw the usurper from my father's throne.
We stayed close to the castle. Zaima, my brave and beloved wife, she passed
Follow the road to the
information
west
to the
for a
militia
short time, then turn
until
left where
the
the road
vile
forks.
Euraxians got her. After
Veer
that,
slightly north off the
Aneshi
road at the
came here
tilted
to
pillar.
restore this ancient
Among
shrine.
the scattered ruins, look
This
for
one
the
will
ancient
help
stairs
you
that
as
a fallen
best he
spire
can,
points
my
the way.
I will
Twin
visit with
spiny
Aneshi,
spikes.
Five Claw. Recover
Twin
the master
spiny
key and meet me in Raymond.
Pinks, Zima's favorite flower go near a wall. Dig beneath the second window. On the far side where the dirt is piled on a mound. The master key should be there. Okay. So we need to go west. Oh, it's showing us where to go. Okay. Did that for sure because I had the instructions written out that we'd have to figure it out ourselves. And I was honestly so scared. Because I do not do directions very well. I have a hard time. Especially on this game, it can get really confusing. Okay, wait. I went too far, I think. Looking for the tilted pillar. It's up here somewhere. There it is. Alright, next. We just need to keep going this way, I think. Fork in the road. I think we have to go this way. Find the master key. I'm gonna have to break these things. Did it. Alright. Let's go. Rendezvous in Rimmon. Actually, I think we can. Rimmon Wayshine. Yep.
The Dragon King of Cats has come to lead us. A divine lives among us. Come and give thanks to him. Offer yourself to divine. Come back when your heart knows the truth.
5-Claw, over here. Tarn wants to speak to you.
I may not have figured out Chimera's true identity, but things have been hectic since I met her. Zamorak, though, he was easier to surmise. I recognized the bearing of the King's Claw the moment I saw him. Did you find us a way into the palace?
The old Castellan suggests we enter through the crypts. He gave me the master key.
The crypts? So that means another delightful trek through the sewers. The overwhelming stench of excrement still lingers from our last visit. Oh well. I have another task for you to deal with first, however.
What do you need me to do?
The siege weapons aim down into the city. We need to disable them before Euraxia realizes she's under attack, or she'll destroy Rimmon just to spite us. Meet Nalado and destroy 2 of the installations. Chimera will take care of the 3rd.
You think Zamorak was the King's Claw?
Just thinking out loud. A habit I acquired during my time in the archives at White Gold Tower. Zamorak once served as a royal protector. From his bearing and the way he hovers near Chimera, he had to be one of the King's Claws. It's quite obvious.
Okay. If you say so, I'll go help Captain Nalado to destroy the siege weapons now.
Captain Nalado's waiting for you near the siege weapons. Work with her to put them out of commission. Once we see the weapons go up in flames, we'll head out and rendezvous with you at the sewer entrance.
Let me see if X-Defiant's working, because I want to stream that. And I see a few of my friends are on, and it wasn't working earlier. It doesn't say that it was fixed. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing this for now, I think. Won't that also alert Euraxia to our presence?
I'm counting on it. After you and Nalado destroy the first 2 platforms and Chimera deals with the 3rd, Euraxia will order her troops into the streets to defend the city. That will mean fewer soldiers inside the palace to hamper our assault. Zamorak, Cadwell, and I will make our way to the sewers and deal with any Euraxians stationed there. Can't have them raise an alarm and alert my half-sister to our true intentions. Are you insinuating that my contributions are lacking? I thought you might be remarking on how spellcasting seems to leave me drained. Or perhaps you were implying that this was my fault for accidentally releasing the dragons from the halls of Colossus. No matter. Do your job, and I'll do mine. The good captain waits near the palace. She went on ahead to scout the area and determine what opposition you might encounter at the siege weapon platforms. I appreciate that level of planning, especially since it's rare to see among the Khajiit. Someone needs to remain behind and organize what remains of the militia. The Speaker of the Main is best suited to the task. Besides, if we fail, though we won't, someone needs to respond when Euraxia unleashes death and destruction upon the city. The King's Claws were an elite squad of agents loyal to King Hemekar of Rimmon. They protected the king and the royal family, undertook special missions, all very hush-hush. It's a guess, but if I'm right, it explains much about Zamorak. Zamorak, Cadwell, and I...
Dude, I did that. I'm so sorry. I choked on... I'm choking. Well, not literally, but like I'm not dying. I might be dying. So wait, where do I go? Because I know it's not there, even though I do want to go through there.
I'll get to the far bastion. Best we don't travel together.
Oh, it might be there. No, because whenever we have to go through a door for anything, let's get rid of these guys. Yeah, that worked. I know what those are about.
Alkosh has come to save us. You have nothing to fear now. Alkosh has returned. You will become a believer soon enough.
Stuff says above. Like, what? So it's like right up there. I'm already in the city. I might as well just break in, right? Right? Apparently not. Go through here.
Five Claw, good, good. We have work to do. Are you ready to disable the siege weapons and wreak some more havoc?
I'm ready. What's the plan?
The soldier guarding the gate to the south weapons platform appears bored. This one plans to give her something to get excited about. When she leaves her post, slip through the gate and set fire to the siege weapons. Be quick, Five Claw.
There's only a single soldier guarding the south weapons platform?
At the gate, yes. This one observed a few more soldiers on the platform, but not many. The usurper queen feels secure in Rimmon. We're about to change that. After this one deals with the soldier, I will move on to the north platform. Meet me there.
Alright, I'll go set fire to the siege weapons on the south platform.
Watch as Nalado becomes a sleek Uraxian soldier. Oh, how do they see with the steam on? Garashi has been spotted in the market. Hurry!
Finally, some action.
Yay, we leveled up. So before we go to the north, go dark magic. Create a globe of magic special for 9 seconds, removing all enemy areas affected by this spray. Yeah, let's go. We need to go to the north siege weapons.
Nalado will deal with the soldier. Oh, this one can't wait to get out of this dungy armor. The south platform is under attack.
Stupid cats! Wait, I better warn my lieutenant first.
Well, that was unnecessary.
Go, destroy the siege weapons.
Was it?
Nalado will clean up this mess.
Maybe it wasn't unnecessary. Let me check this real quick. Okay. Getting lots of gold by doing this. He killed himself. That's hilarious.
Mira destroyed a far platform from over here. She did it! Now let's meet the others at the sewer entrance.
Here come the others
There are
now.
too many of us. We need to split up.
I will go with Tarn. Captain Nalado can lead the others.
A queen should not rush into danger. It is unseemly. This one should be at her side to keep her safe. Nalado will follow orders, though. We must make our way through the crypts and into the palace before Chimera gets into too much trouble, yes?
Is it really a good idea to split up our party?
Chimera is queen now, so this one must do as she says. There are dangers ahead, regardless of whether we stick together or not. But we have a better chance of reaching the usurper queen if we approach from multiple directions.
Chimera can handle herself, and she will be with Adna Khan.
Yes, and if anything happens to our new queen, this one will have Tharn's head on a platter. We waste too much time, Five Claw. Are you ready to enter the sewers and find the door to the crypts?
Let's go find the crypt door.
I'll scout ahead. Tally-ho!
Alright, we're in here.
Everyone, unsheathe your claws.
There is the door. This one hasn't visited these crypts in a long, long time.
Plenty of zombies. We're in the palace now.
This is the royal crypt, but it has been disturbed.
Himaka, bringer of peace, beloved father, honored king of Anaquina. Now he prowls the sands behind the stars until the next palace. Okay. I'll talk to Zamak.
They took his body. They desecrated the king's grave. And from the looks of it, the queen's and Chimera's siblings as well.
Why would Euraxia dig up the royal family?
Zamorak has no clue. This royal crypt was prepared when King Hemakar ascended to the throne and married Queen Numara. Why inter the bodies and then dig them up 6 years later?
Could it have been Zumak Fum or one of his necromancers?
Dark moons. This one hopes that is not the case. To even think such a thing makes Zamorak's fur stand on end. We should hurry and find Chimera. Find the queen. We need to find a way into the palace, and quickly.
Euraxia not only murdered our queen, queen, she desecrated the graves! She's a monster!
We can reach the royal chambers through the Chapel of the Guiding Moons and the Great Hall.
That's far enough. Queen Euraxia doesn't want to be disturbed.
Well, she's gonna be disturbed either way.
The Chapel of the Guiding Moons is just ahead. It's the necromancer, Zumag Fum. They locked us in.
Queen Euraxia will be delighted to hear that we have guests. Oh, look, more cats. I do adore flaying and then roasting the nasty creatures. If you'll excuse us, we have another member of your party to deal with. I'm of two minds. I want to watch your cadavers tear these cheeky mudcrabs apart, but I also want to deal with my inferior duplicate. What to do? What to do?
Escape the chapel.
Leave the door to Zamarak. This one will make an exit.
More undead!
Go! Zamarak will guard your backs.
Go left while this one goes right. We will meet in the royal chambers.
Help! They're going to destroy me! Destroy you? No, we're simply directing to the state of nature. We will transfer your duplicate's animus into you, head. But our time with Queen Euraxia has reached its end. Come along. Please, not like this. Try smashing these glass baubles. Well, that wasn't pleasant. You go on. I'll be along in a snap.
There. Make haste. Euraxia is in the palace courtyard with Mulamnir. Be cautious. We need to know what Euraxia and the dragon are planning before we attack.
The moon gate you seek lies to the southwest. Zumag Fum has the key. Now, about my request.
The necromancers have already agreed to serve Calgronteed. You no longer interest us, Euraxia Tharn.
How dare you! We had a deal! What's this now? My incompetent half-brother and... Aha! The lost princess returns.
Nalado!
Here. Your parents have missed you so, princess.
Father! Mother! No!
I never liked you, Abner. Now do me a favor and just die!
I'll take down that shield. You deal with the undead.
Always left to deal with the undead.
oblivion, shield me! Destroy them, my loyal servants! Destroy them, my loyal servants! The runes of oblivion, shield me! Essence of oblivion, heed my call! Destroy them, my loyal servants! The runes of oblivion, shield me! Destroy them, my loyal servant! Destroy them, my loyal servant! Of oblivion, shield me! Essence of oblivion, heed my call!
Luna, no. Stop. Stop.
Destroy them, my loyal servants!
Yes!
We
Finally!
can mourn Nalado later. I need to see the throne.
I died so many times.
We will deal with the fallen later. I fear more pressing matters must concern us now. May the Dark take Euraxia! She sent my own parents against us, and killed the brave and honorable Nalado! But we have no time to mourn. We must determine what the dragons seek at the ancient Moon Gate.
Chimera, those were your parents? And Captain Naladu died defending you. Are you sure?
Do not presume to tell me how I should feel. I am the Queen now, and I do not have the luxury or the time to grieve. Fiveclaw, those were not my parents. They were animated husks, nothing more. And I will remember Nalado's sacrifice. After...
After what?
After we finish saving Elswyr from the dragons. You are still with me in this, Fiveclaw. You and Abner Thorn both. We ended one threat, but two more remain. I will go on without you, but I would rather have you at my side for what is to come.
I'm with you. How do we stop the dragons?
The war is far from over. Even a queen needs to consult with such learned personages as Garresh Rhi and Abner Thorn every now and then. Take this in recognition of your efforts on our behalf, Fiveclaw. Then talk to Garresh Rhi. I need to think. This throne. For too long, a tyrant has sat upon it. But now...
The men must recognize you as the heir of Nequina. But the people already cheer your name.
Finally, this palace is a labyrinth. Did I miss anything?
Alright. So, we still have more stuff to do. But we've been streaming for almost another 2 hours. So I think I kind of want to continue. I don't know. Should I call it quits? Really? They're all playing. I think I'm going to call it quits. I'm going to end it here, and we'll pick up where we left off at a later time. Have a good night, everybody.